Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So I'm back today with another video. In this video, we're actually going to be doing a review on the Morphe 25c Hey Girl Hey palette. This is the actual box that it came in, but I'm going to show you guys the palette in a second. But before I get started, go ahead and subscribe to my channel and hit the little notification box next to the subscribe button so you don't miss any videos from me. And yeah, let's just get started. Okay, oh my gosh, excuse all my fingerprints all over it, but this is the palette here. It says Morphe on it. I actually really like the new Morphe packaging. It's quite bomb. Besides the fingerprint marks, the packaging on this is really sleek. It reminds me a little bit of like Bobbi Brown, but I love the packaging on this. And then when I open the palette, this is what it looks like. Super pretty. As you guys can see, I've already dabbed into a few of the shades, but I actually really like it. Only thing I can say about the palette is that I don't need some of these browns. There is about, I want to say like 5 shades that I see that are really similar to each other that I really don't need all in one palette. But for the most part, a lot of these shades are pretty unique to my collection, so I'm pretty excited to have this palette. But yeah, it's super cute. Okay, so first I'm going to go ahead and prime my lids. And I'm going to take my ColourPop concealer and I'm going to put that all over my lid. I'm not exactly sure what kind of look I'm going to do, but I'm going to try my best not to do the look from my previous video since I did use this palette and I really like that look, but we're going to see. And I've really been liking how my eyeshadow turns out when I don't set my concealer on my lids with powder. So I'm not going to set it. I'm just going to go right into the eyeshadow. So first I'm going to take the shade, I believe it's called Amy, and I'm going to take that and I'm going to start with that in my crease. And we're just going to go in. Oh my gosh. The pigmentation on this palette is amazing. And I have used Morphe eyeshadows before. I have a few singles and the singles are not the same as the ones that come in these palettes. I don't know if it's because their formula changed, but the singles definitely aren't like my Jaclyn Hill palette, and this palette is pretty much like the Jaclyn Hill palette. The formula is amazing on these.
Oh my gosh.
Lately I've really been into taking my shadow a little higher up on my lid, because you guys know I used to usually stop it like right around here, but lately I've been enjoying bringing it up a little higher. Next I'm going to go in with Crease, which is this really pretty like shimmer shade here. I don't know how to describe it, but you guys will see it on the lid. It's really pretty. I'm going to go in with this on my lid. And I've really been enjoying the more effortless looking eyeshadow instead of it being like super defined like with a cut crease or anything. So that's why I'm just like placing this on my lid and like blending it upwards. Oh my gosh, that's a really pretty shade. Like I really like that shade. So I think I want to deepen up the outer portion of my eye a little bit. So I'm going to take this shade Summer, which is this shade here, and I'm going to put that on the outer V of my eye. I just like how soft this looks. It looks a lot brighter on camera for some reason than it does in person, but it's like super soft and girly. I like it. So now I'm just going to go back in with the shade Amy, just to help diffuse this a little bit. Okay guys, so I'm going to step off camera and finish the rest of my face. These are the eyes, how they're coming along so far, and I will be back to show you guys the finished look and let you guys know my final thoughts on this palette. Okay guys, so I finished up the rest of my face, and on my lips I am wearing Bite Me Lip Pencil by Morphe, and also my Nude Embrace lipstick by Maybelline, and also my Fall 2.0 lip gloss by Kiko Milano. So only thing else I did to my eyes is I went ahead and added some inner corner highlight. I used a little bit of Gino here, which is that first shade. It's like super shimmery pink color, but I felt like it was a little light, so then I went back and over top of it with Grace here, which is the shade that's on my lid, just to darken it up a bit. So my final thoughts on this palette is I think it is absolutely amazing. I do feel like I had a little bit more, I do wish I had a little bit more shades other than some of these brown shades here that I see in the palette, but I do feel like I can get a lot of use out of this palette, and I just absolutely love the pink shades, which is why I did this pink look, because these are actually my favorite shades. These shades here, these pinks and these berries, they're really, really pretty, and I don't have a lot of those shades in my collection, which is why I picked up the palette. It's a palette that I don't regret purchasing. I want to say it was about $18. If I'm wrong, I'll put the correct price on the screen. But they had about 4 or 5 different styles of this type of palette with different shades, but this was the one that stuck out to me the most. And yeah, I absolutely love the way it came out. I will be reusing this palette. I do feel like Morphe has stepped up their formula on their eyeshadows, so I'm definitely going to pick up some more Morphe palettes, because right now I only have the Jaclyn Hill and then now this one, and a few single shadows that I'm not really a fan of, but these palettes and these shadows are, and the pigmentation in these are just so bomb. So yeah, that's my final impressions. If you were thinking about picking up any of the Morphe palettes and you haven't yet, I definitely suggest you do, because they're super affordable, and the pigmentation and just the blendability of the shadows itself is just amazing, especially for the price point. So yeah, that is my final thoughts on the palette. If you guys want me to create any more looks using this palette, let me know below. And also, while you're here, subscribe to my channel and give this video a like. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.